Hey guys, that one Jake guy here, starting with our next episode of my randomized Nuzlocke of SoulSilver. Last episode, we unfortunately lost two of our party members. Thumbelina and Cheesecake died to a Geibel that had Dragon Rage. And with none of my Pokemon over 40 HP, it was a blast cannon that I had to take down as quickly as possible. We still do have 3 party members with us to work for, though. We have Clive, Frozone, and Spooty Sucks. We were also able to pick up an egg, so we're going to be able to rebuild. We're going to be able to move on, but it was so heartbreaking to lose those 2 members, as they were 2 of my favorite. Clive can hear me saying this and is probably very jealous because I do not like Clive very much, but we use what we've got. So I am continuing down the route, trying to get to the next city. I had a couple people ask me to give a refresher on what my rules are for this Nuzlocke. So I have 3 base rules that I am working with, and those are here. There you go. So my rules for the Nuzlocke are 1. I must name any Pokemon that I catch. Number 2, if a Pokemon faints, it must be released. I have modified that slightly to where I have a deceased box that, because I haven't decided if I'm going to give my viewers when I'm live streaming a chance to bring one of my Pokemon back. I might make a goal for that for them. And then the 3rd rule is I can only catch 1 Pokemon per location. Number 4, rules may be added later. And one of those rules I added is a species clause. Basically, if I encounter a Pokemon of a pre or post evolution of one I already own, I'm going to consider it as already caught, and that it didn't count, so I still get to catch another Pokemon. But the only exception to that rule that I'm giving is Eevee, because they're so unique in their evolutions. Oh my god, these Frozone is currently paralyzed and getting bubbled. I don't know how a bubble would hurt so bad, but there it is. Literally, it's popping bubbles in my face aggressively. Critical hit, that's what I'm talking about. I've also set, for my Nuzlocke, I've set the battle styles to set, and what that means is that when I'm encountering a trainer and they have more than 1 Pokemon, I will not be able to know what it is and switch out. I will have to take it as it comes and change after a turn. No, I like Fisherman. I want to say we're close to Pokemon Center, but I'm just going to play it safe. Never hurts to play it safe. No, stop. So you'll know if I'm in a different location because the title will change. The other way you can tell is through here. Oops. Is this right here. So each location is each route. So I'm still currently on Route 32. When I get to Union Cave, that's a new area, and then 33 is a new area. Same with 31 and 30. Yeah, the map. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, Sana. So I am close. Okay, let's see what you got going on. So I'm currently in an area that I cannot catch another Pokemon. Yeah. And so that's what I consider a new area. Routes. One of my previous attempts, one of the starter choices I could have had was a routes. I chose not to have it, and then the very next Pokemon I fought was the final evolution of it. So I was happy I didn't pick it, but I still lost that playthrough. That's why I'm on attempt number 4. Okay, now I know there's 2. I've also randomized the items, so this might be something very useful, like a TM, Bug Buzz, but I don't think I'm going to use that right this second. And then there's another item up here. Wait, what's over here? Over there. Trying to mitigate wild encounters right now. Max Potion. Oh, that's going to help a ton. Okay. Yeah, there's a Mary. Okay. I'm not going to waste my time with it. Run, get away. I don't think there's another item that way, but I will challenge this trainer. Oh, a bug type. And kata. Alright, hit it with a water gun. Great. You gotta love that free money. Okay, cool. I'm hoping that egg will hatch soon. I don't know how soon it will, but that should be randomized also. Okay. The evolutions are not randomized. I do have it set up to where if a Pokemon would normally evolve through trading, I do have it set up to where I don't need to trade it. That at by level 40, it'll evolve on its own. So, excellent. That's decent. All right. I gotta be cautious of time here. Usually there's someone up here. What about movesets? No, do not apologize for the questions. I do not mind answering those. I did not randomize movesets, nor did I randomize abilities. No, I'm not buying your Pokemon Center. I think this guy gives you a rod, doesn't he? Yes, okay, cool. So I have a choice to make. I'm going to assume that fishing does count in a route, would count as the encounter, so I can't fish for an extra Pokemon. I might change that, we'll have to see. But no, I did not randomize abilities, natures, or types, or movesets. There are some people that love that chaos. I would not do well with it, so I did not do it. I like to be able to use some of my knowledge. Alright, this guy normally has flying Pokemon, so let's see what he has this time. You beat Faulkner? Yeah, but don't ever apologize for the questions. I am here to help. Oh, you're a normal type, huh? Okay. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's some people, like, I could see the appeal, you know, of like having a Pikachu that's a dragon type and uses, you know, ghost moves, but I'm just not. I would not do well with that. Hey, Bidoof. Drowned. Okay, so you definitely had normal types. And there's even, you can even set it up to where, like, I have the trainers kind of have a theme. Yeah, so wild encounters are random, as are the static ones. So, like, if I run into a Lugia, it's not going to be a Lugia when I go into the battle. Because I may run into it in the wild. Oh, you're doing an uproar, huh? But with the Pokemon trainers, the trainer battles, you can even set it to wild, like just completely random. But I do themes, so like they're gonna have like all of a type. Ooh, Rock Smash would get me that item. All right, let's do it. Let's teach them just for anything. It'll give us a. Okay, who can learn it? Clive, I'm gonna give you Rock Smash. Which move should be forgotten? Tail Whip. Forget Tail Whip. Use it. Great. Stardust. Okay, we can use that to sell that for money. Awesome. Okay, we are now heading into the cave. Our first encounter will be a Pokemon that we can catch. And if I remember correctly, we actually have the ability to get 2 Pokemon in here. Because we can go down here to this cave. The stairs down there. That will lead us to Union Cave Basement 1, I believe. Which, to me, counts as a separate area. So I'm going to say I can catch Pokemon. A Sand Slash. Okay, well, if I catch this, it's getting named Zenrato, after my good friend. That's pretty cool. And if you don't know who Zenrato is, you need to go check him out right now because he's a great content creator, and he's just a really cool dude. Okay, I don't have an ability to... Let's try it. I was going to say let me try and paralyze it, but I can't because Thumbelina is dead? Come on. Make this easy for me. Yeah, got him. Excellent. The mouse Pokemon. It digs at an incredible space. It may snap off its spikes and claws. They grow back in a day. Yes, and I am naming this after my friend. Zenrato. Wait, no, it's 2. It's only 1 R. Hold on. That's 2 O's. Let's make sure of that. Yep. Zerato. Let's actually name it correctly. Zenrato. Go. He was hanging out with us earlier tonight, but he might have gone to bed, so I will have to get him back. I kind of want to get into streaming this Nuzlocke. So I use oh, we could have got a Dortrio. I use Streamlabs OBS, and I use the DSSMU Me emulator. Oh, rage! Does that do a ton of damage? No. That's what I currently use to stream it, and it is pretty easy to use. But yeah, you should stream. I mean, my best advice to someone is if they want to stream, just do it. That's the best way to do it. Okay. We're going to throw Zenrato in the front. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if we can pop down to that second level and catch our other friend. Another friend, I should say. This. Now, what do you start with? What do you got going on here? You've got Scratch, Santa Claus. Okay. Oh, what was your ability? Let's look at that. You have Sand Veil and a Sandstorm, and then Hailstorm, Static, and then Huge Power raises the Pokemon's attack stat. Actually, like this then. We're going to go Summary. And we're going to go like that. Alright, cool. Look at our little Zenrato. Okay. go into Union Cave. This sprite is actually really cute. Reminds me almost of like Sonic, like a brown Sonic. Oh, a Scroomish. Oh, he's going to be mad about that. I told Zen if I caught a Sandshrew or a Veldrum, which is that one, I would name it Zenrato. Man, that is funny. Alright, scratch it. I think you would have preferred that, but you know, you're stuck with what you get. And I already caught in here, so absorb. That might do a lot of damage. No, it did not, even though it was super effective. Hold on, I'm going to take a picture of this real quick. Just because I'll send that to him later, he'll get a kick out of that. Alright. Excellent. No, Wade, leave me alone. Okay. Now this guy is usually a fire breather and has fire Pokemon, but let's see what type he has. No. Ah, a normal type. Or no, I think it's eventually evolves into Dragon type. Please don't have Dragon Rage. Cool, I'll take Growl. Let's switch. Let's try Clive out. That did a pretty decent amount of damage. And it lowered its defense, which means it's going to be easier for physical attacks. Pop it again. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. We'll head down into this next area, catch our next friend, or attempt to catch our next friend, and then we will go ahead and end the episode. And I will probably end it. Oh no, it's still Union Cave. So, wait, there is an item down here though. So we will not catch our friend, but we will finish this 4. And then that will actually end me probably. Oh, an Ultra Ball. That's awesome. There's one more over here. Oh, cute, but can't catch it. It's by my own rules, it's the same area. Scratch it. You might only have Leer, so let's see. Oh, you're burned. Okay, nope. We're not gonna play around with that. You're in charge, Clive, unfortunately. Water gun. Douse that thing. Flatter. Flatter? What does Flatter do? I don't think I've ever even seen that one. Yeah, we're actually gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys so much. Let me get out of this battle first. That cute little Magby. That's some quick experience, so let's do that. All right. Well, that's going to end the episode for today. As always, I greatly appreciate you guys coming and spending time with me. Your time is very important, and I appreciate you chose to spend it with me. If you like my content, please do consider hitting that like button and subscribing. I also stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday on Twitch. So give me a follow over there. I'm also on Twitter, that one Jake guy. But either way, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you next time.